Hello, everyone. This is Ronnie and Chad, and we are here today. Or here tonight, excuse me. Pick a church. Just here to chat, and that's about it, Mr. Chad. How you been doing? How's your week been?
I already gave him fair warning in the chat that I have a piss poor attitude tonight. But my week has been super, Ronnie. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how great it's been.
I don't know. Someone told me probably I should have just kept that to myself.
Did that sound sarcastic?
You're almost as bad as some other people making videos.
Yeah, I told Ronnie, it's like, I told Ronnie, I had a piss poor week. He goes, dude, the week just started. I'm like, yeah, I know. Where do you want me to start, man?
I don't know. Just you get anything interesting this past week? Or you sell anything interesting, maybe?
Actually, I did get something really cool. I got last night, but I can't talk about that yet. But what I did get, I think it's really cool. I paid $40 for them, but these things are nice. These things are nice. Are you ready? Would you have any possible idea what it could be? And I will say it's got to do with clothing.
Boots.
Nope. No, sir. No, sir. You'll never get it, so I'll just show it.
I'm in a happy boot, so hey, you can't out there you after why I'm in a happy. Oh, you got those chaps.
These are. Oh, you saw them, huh?
No. You talked to me about it a few times over the week.
These are nice quality. I'm pretty sure the rodeo chaps. I mean, they've got the buckles, to go around the legs. These are thick leather, and they have a CS down on the bottom. I mean, they're quality. They've got the fringes and the nice belt. But yeah, these things are quality. I'm pretty sure they're rodeo, because if you look on the inside of the leg right there, it's like soiled from like the saddle.
Okay, I was going to ask you why. What seems the one side seems to be dirty?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that'll clean up. I'm pretty sure that'll clean up. I'll be able to clean that off. I've got saddle soap and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you look at how thick the leather is. I mean, that's some thick leather. So, but yeah, these are really cool, and they should do really well. I was excited. And then another thing I got, and I'm not totally sure what kind of bone it is, but I'm 100% sure that it's bone. Could it be ivory? I don't know, but it's a little like a box, but it's made out of bone. And it's got some age to it. It's got like a yeah, but I have no doubt that it's bone. I'm just not sure. It's been polished up really nice, and they've cut it to where it all fits together nicely. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. I'm pretty sure it's bone, just from my experience with it, but it definitely has some age to it. Casket for a really little person. Yeah, with jewels. Yeah.
For a rat.
Yeah. Funny. And here's another thing that I'd gotten. I thought I saw in some video. I can't remember where I got it. But it was $7. And this is 5 pairs of 1940s ladies' stockings that require, the garter belt, so it grabs them, and it comes in this thing, but there's all different kinds of colors. I mean, the old like sheer, this color. I just, when we saw them, I told Kim, I said, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a video about vintage women's stockings that they bring really good money. And, but there's all different kinds of colors. And you can smell they've got that old clothing. You know what I'm talking about? That old clothing, not necessarily mothball, but
mothball.
Just vintage. It might be mothball. I don't know. But I mean, just the case that they're in is old. But yeah, I remember seeing a video or hearing somebody talk about it sometime, and I'm like, $7, can't go wrong. I've sold several of them. How did they do? No, Don, they don't smell like that. Oh. Yeah. But I have got a huge nugget for everybody tonight, and we'll wait till later to give it out. It's something I didn't know about. So, yes. No, I don't like to dress up. But if it'll make me good money, hey, I'll consider it. Could you model those with the chaps? Oh my God.
Those would be interesting. I found, a lot of people bust my balls that I only sell clothing. But I did find 5 of these things over 2 days. And they're Sony DVD VHS recorders. They all work. They all seem to be in pretty good condition. I listed 2 of them so far. They all had remotes too.
Very nice. Where in the world do you get 5 of the same things?
They were all dropped off at the same place. 2 one day, and I went back, and then there was 3 the next day. I don't know why, but there was a bunch of different other ones too, but they just Zenith, but they weren't selling for shit. But I seen them, and I was like, oh, I gotta get these. I mean, I paid 10. I mean, I'll get probably, I don't know, 60 to 80 probably, plus shipping, no free shipping.
Very cool. What's up, Henry? Dennis says, just sold 4 pair of vintage nylons, knee highs. They sold really fast on eBay. How much? How much is really fast? That's cool.
I was thinking that's maybe at school or something, but there's no stickers on them or anything, so it was hard to.
Most schools will have a property of type thing or military base. Yeah.
Well, we have a military base too, close by, so maybe, but I don't know. But the thing was, they had the remotes all backwards. They had the Sony remotes on the Zenith ones and so on and so forth. So it was like, hey, I'm taking that one off of there, putting this one over there.
Nice.
There's something else. Oh, I had an issue making a video today too. I made a video and then I forgot it was muted or something. My voice was muted, so the video went up. And I was like, man, I put a little bit of time into this today.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Yeah, I did. I went to go. I shot a video today in sections, and I uploaded it all. Went to YouTube to chain them all together, and all that. And then I realized that YouTube doesn't have that ability anymore. So I got pissed off and went on to Google and looked for a video editing software, and finally found one and started learning how to use it. Got them all together, and I still haven't gotten it to where I can upload it to YouTube yet. So, but it was about, you remember those at the Pilot's Estate? I got a bunch of those vintage posters, and they were all new, old stock, and they've been selling really well. I'm getting about $25 to $30 a piece for them. Well, over the past week and a half, I've gotten messages from customers with photos showing these things just destroyed, and I ship them in literally, it's a heavy duty tube, a shipping tube that you can't crunch in your hand. You can't bend it. And it's just, it was a big mess. And then I finally went to the post office today and confronted the bosses there, and I made a video out of it. So it wasn't a good outcome, but yeah. So hopefully it'll be uploaded here later tonight. But I did find out, though, this is the nugget, and I'm going to share it. Ronnie, did you know you can insure first class packages?
I'm going to say I thought you could, but I never looked into it because first class is usually something.
You wouldn't be able to if you did it, you know, if you're printing a label or something like that. No, you cannot. But if you print your label and go to the post office and stand in line, you can insure a first class package. And for $30, it cost me $2.10. So I'll explain more in the video of why I decided to do it. But yeah, you can insure first class packages, but you have to do it at the post office. You can print your label and get your discount, and then you could go to I don't see why you can't insure an international first class package, because they said you can insure, you just have to do it there. So it depends on how much it is. Like I said, $30 was $2.10. So yes, Chad went postal at the post office today. So video will be coming out later tonight, I think. But yes. But yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know, because I mean, I was going off. You know, you don't even give me the option to, you can do it in here. You can come in here and do it. I'm like, oh, well, that's besides the point. Why should I have to insure a package when, oh yeah, it was, no, why should I have to insure a package knowing it's because their sorting machine tears shit up? And that's, to me, I don't think that's a reason why you should insure. I think they should just take responsibility. Selling $1,000 bills. Yeah. That's what my whole beef was today. It was all about the post office taking responsibility and not putting it on us or the customer.
Well, the thing, I mean, like, I don't get on this. I mean, I don't get the point. Like, okay, if you have some type of issue with your, you know, it's nothing on you, and they 100% broke that item, screwed it up, why is it that you have to have insurance on it to get money out of it? Like, without a benefit of a doubt, you fucked it up. It's not like you packed it wrong. You know, you just threw some bubble wrap around something in the box. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, seriously?
That was my argument today. That was the argument today. And I even argued, it's like, I can't charge priority mail prices for this to where it can go in the priority tube, the triangle tube. I said, I just can't do it and be competitive. I can't do it. I said, but I shouldn't have to do that. I said, what makes it being first class any less important to you guys and the way you care for it than if it was a priority mail? They said there is no difference. The guy flat out said, I just don't have a good answer for you. And that's about the most honest thing that he could have said is, and then I just realized, yeah, I'm bitching to the wrong people. These guys don't have any control over anything. And then I sent a message to the USPS Facebook group, or the Facebook, their official. I sent them a message and sent all the pictures of the pictures they sent me. It's like, why should I have to have insurance for you guys to cover this when it's clearly your postmasters say that it's getting stuck in there, it's getting caught in their sorting machine, and it jams the machine up. So somebody literally has to go pull that out, and it's all ripped up and tore up. I said, why should I have to get insurance for you guys to take responsibility and fix the problem? By me purchasing insurance doesn't fix the problem. It's not about me getting a claim check. It's about my customer getting something not tore up. But yeah, I was pissy about it, and I had to end up apologizing to the one guy because he suggested something for me to do, and I just got pissed. I'm like, so I'm supposed to do something different to correct the problem instead of you guys addressing the freaking issue, which is your sorting machines. Oh yeah, he goes, okay, well, you can go, have a nice day. Yeah, he didn't want to talk to me after that. He sent me over to the manager or whatever. It's like, whatever. But, but yeah.
I don't think anybody uses DHL. It's not like international only, really.
Well, somebody brought up, priority and do it if it's worth it to do priority. It's not that it's worth it to do priority. It shouldn't be worth it to do priority because it weighs 5 ounces. It's a poster in a tube. Okay. I shouldn't have to send that prior. Even if I sent a priority mail, it would still be in one of these damn tubes. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. So, yeah, when he suggested taking cardboard on your round tube, make a cardboard triangle and put it around each end so it can't roll, I pretty much got pissed at that point when he suggested that. I'm like, oh, so you want me to change what I'm doing instead of you guys fixing the problem? And he's like, have a nice day, sir. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
He was done.
He was done. He was done. But the manager can't do that. He has to listen to me. So, yeah.
Screw the salty guy.
For Jordan Olson says they don't care. I don't think at the level that we deal with, I don't think it's fair to say they don't care because they just don't have any control over it. All they do is they take the brunt of the hate and the frustration from the customers. They take the brunt of it. So they might get a little numb to it, but I don't think it's fair to say they don't have a reason not to care. It doesn't affect their paychecks either one way or the other. And I think if you genuinely talk to somebody, they do care. It's just, it's out of their control. Just like the guy said, I wouldn't even know how to go about, because that is such a high up level for them to change a process. And I'm like, well, he says, so all we can tell you to do is, or advise you to, or offer up for you to do is freaking, I'm going to, for these posters, because they're not easily replaceable, even though they're only worth $30, it's getting to the point to where I'm taking a $30 hit every time, especially if I replace it, then it's a $60 hit, so, or if I can't, it's just a 30 and I give them their money back, but it's every time and it's a hit. So when you have something like that, you got to look at, okay, what can I do to ensure this package is going to get to the customer without getting literally destroyed? And probably the best thing that I could do is do what he advised and make a triangle out of cardboard to where it can't roll. And so I will try that, and I'm going to insure them for $2.10 because it's a very high risk item, and I don't know what else to do. I really don't.
What would it cost to send 1 pound priority mail? Would it just?
It would be the lowest. It would be the lowest rate of because it's under a pound, so it'd be like $6.80 probably. I'm shipping these for $3.50. So it costs $2.92 to ship it, and then another $2.10 to insure it now. So that's $4.90, $5. It's $5. And even if you do send a priority, you're still gonna put it in the same damn tube.
Yeah, but at least it would be insured. I mean, it's insured up to $50.
Yeah, I mean,
priority.
guess saying it's insured, it makes everybody feel better, but it really doesn't make me feel any better because it's still something my customer's going to get that's going to be destroyed and have to go through the process of, I mean, what's the point? You might as well stop selling them if you just break even every freaking time. You know what I'm saying?
Or just get one of those, get the circle boxes from the United States Postal Service.
Well, they have the triangle boxes, but they're big. I mean, they're like
Big
triangle. Yeah, I mean, it's like
I use those for baseball bats and golf clubs.
Yeah, so it really wouldn't be feasible to put a freaking a poster that's wound up that big in a big triangular box, and I don't know. So it's, and the tubes that I get, they are very sturdy tubes, and they insure post charges $1.05 up to 100, and $2.10 for over 100, so on, so on. Yeah, but you can't do that on first class mail. That's the problem. But you can go in and have it done for $2.10 for $30. So PVC would be heavier, so probably more shipping. Yeah. And the guy even brought that up using PVC pipe, and I'm like, dude, I got to keep my prices down. I said, I can't even charge priority mail without my customers going to somebody else and buying the same damn thing for cheaper. So, shipping it through. Yeah. Chad, do you charge customers for USPS priority mail or standard shipping, or do you offer both? It depends on what the item is. For these, I charge $3.50 flat rate shipping. Doesn't matter where it's going in the country. I could typically get it under a pound. So typically it's $2.92 about for the 5 or 6 ounce. And a lot of people say, well, you're overcharging. Dude, I pay $1 a piece for these tubes. So no, I'm not overcharging. Yeah, I'm into these tubes, and that's a lot for a tube. Why not just bring that tub to any drive-through bank and send the tubs through their tube sucky thing? Yeah. It would just be great if the U.S. Postal Service just would take responsibility for stuff. Dude, I'm still dealing with that stupid jersey. They still can't find it.
No shit.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, I had that package. You sent that what? UPS, right?
Yeah, UPS, second day air.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using UPS. I told you maybe it had to be every bit of 10 years now, or 8 years ago, when I shipped a sign to somebody in Texas. The sign just disappeared just like that. And this was a crate that was like probably 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet. It was a 42-inch sign in there, or a circle sign. That thing just disappeared, and they didn't know where it went. Couldn't tell me nothing. And they fought with me for about a year. And I don't remember if they gave me money or not for it, but I think it was one of those things I just walked away from it. But somebody got a freaking sign hanging on the damn wall.
Somebody just says I can get free tubes. Jordan Olson, where can you get free tubes at? I don't think so. No.
And then I said Postal Service.
Those aren't tubes.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just being a dick.
Free tubes, UPS, free triangle tubes. Dude, those aren't tubes, man. Not for what I'm shipping. No way. No. The weight of one of those tubes would be over a pound, so you might as well send a priority mail. I mean, so as a seller, you guys got to think about it, okay? Yeah, sure. I could send these things priority mail in a priority mail tube. But a lot of people, they're thinking when they buy a poster, okay, they know there's not much to a poster, okay? So if you're charging $7, $8 to ship a poster, then it's going to leave a bad taste in their mouth. It really is. So the only time I ever shipped one of these posters priority mail was I did a guy a favor for him to get it by Christmas, and he still didn't get it by Christmas, even though I sent it. It was only supposed to be 2 days, and he got it in 7. Yeah, it's just, but he knew it wasn't my fault. Stop selling posters. There you go. That's a good. I've got over 100 of these posters, $25 to $30 a piece. So, yeah, that would be a way to not to have to deal with the issue. Like I said, as far as the tube itself, it is a very sturdy tube. These tubes are not going to. I'll go get one here in a second. But these tubes are not going to collapse. This isn't the cheap, really thin tube. You could not squeeze this tube and make a dent in it. You couldn't hold it and bend it. No. These tubes, what happens is they get the sorters have these big screws. And what happens is it gets caught between one side of the screw and the other side of the screw. And there's so much torque in it. It just folds that thing like it's butter, and that's the problem. So small carpet tubes, cut them down. Well, to be honest with you, it doesn't matter what size tube that is. If it gets caught in those rollers are going to destroy it. They don't give. Charge extra. If it's collectible and they want it, they will pay $7, I think. Well, while they're collectible, they're not high dollar. Like I said, they're only $25 to $30. And yeah. I don't know. It is a decision that you have to make as a seller. It's sad. And the decision that I've made is well, it's the way somebody says, why put it through a roller? It's the way that the sorting machines at the big warehouses, that's how they move the stuff onto conveyors. And then it gets sorted. So that's why. And one thing I flat out asked them, Ronnie, I'm like, because both postmasters and each of my customers, they took it into the postmaster and they both said the same thing. Yeah, that looks like it's from our sorting machines in the rollers. And then I asked him today, I said, if it's that big of a problem, then why are you putting these through the sorting machines if it tears them up? And he says, I don't have an answer for you. And I'm like, well, I'll take that answer better than you trying to bullshit one. You know, but ultimately it's not your local post office's fault or longer tubes. Some of them are, I mean, the 2 of them that I got, one of them was this long, and then one of them was about this long. And guys, I'm telling you, these damn things are sturdy. So Ronnie, talk to him while I go grab one, and I'll show him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a flaw that they have. It shouldn't happen like that, but it does. Pretty crazy. And it's just crazy that they don't stand behind certain things like that. Your box getting beat up or something like that. I mean, I could see if you didn't pack something properly. My shipping video today, I had myself muted, so I did the video, but there was no sound. So I'm gonna redo it tomorrow, and I'll post it up. So, and there was another question there about how to get smoke out of something. Try maybe putting it in the freezer for a few days in a bag or something and see if that helps. Or keep it outside in the sunlight. I really not sure. Usually I just stay away from anything that has smoke in it because my nose does not like it. So show us your tube there, buddy.
Yeah, this is the typical shipping tubes that I got for these posters. They have the caps. They have the caps. And typically my posters, I will trim them down if because I just set one out today and I had to trim that much off of one. So it was literally this long. This long. And I mean, you can't and you can't squeeze one. You can't. Doesn't even dent it. I mean, these things are heavy duty. And for it to get, hold on, let me try to, I will ruin one of these just to show you guys what theirs look like. Hold on. There. Oh, there we go. See, it popped. It was like, this is the way the guy got it. And you could see the poster in there. It was all tore up and wrinkled up, but that's the way he got it. His postman delivered his shit looking like this. And I was pissed, man, when I went in there. But yeah. And it took a lot to yeah, it popped like a biscuit. Yeah. So I did ruin a good one, but I could cut it off right there. And probably won't do a poster, but I don't know, pack something in it. But I mean, that just goes to show. Have you ever tried using the bubble wrap tubes? This is a bubble wrap tube right here. This is what I get my big. Okay, look, this is the bubble wrap tubes. I would never ship a poster in something like that. Okay, never. And trust me, this will not do that. You couldn't. Ugh, there is no way. All that, and I just put a little dent in it. So, yeah, these are really good quality shipping tubes. There is no reason why that should have. Could I wrap it and tape before I ship it to help? From knowing what causes. Okay, somebody asked, and I see what you're saying. Somebody asked if you wrap it and tape, will it give it a little bit of reinforcement? It would, but with what's happening to them is in these sorting machines, your item is going to give before that machine gives. So no matter how much tape you have on it, and I could try to tape it, but it's if anything, if it'll bend it in half, and it's still going to damage the poster inside, because when you're selling new old stock, they don't want wrinkles. So I mean, they're paying a good quality price for I mean, $30 for a poster is a good amount of money. And but yeah, I'll consider it. That might be one of the preventative things I can try. The guy at the post office did say, well, you can use they have these square tubes. I'm like, dude, a square tube will give before a round tube will. If you think about it, man, a square tube, you could put it as a diamond and smash it that way, and it's going to collapse. So could you not use large flat rate boxes? Yeah, I'll ship a steel bar, bye-bye machine. There you go. The guy did say, the postmaster said, Roddy, check this out. And he was just pissing me off. He goes, because I was shipping one today, and he goes, well, a lot can happen. I mean, it's like this. If you're, and I got this on the video today too. He says, if you got your item and it comes off the chute and it lands in the basket like this, and a 70-pound box full of bullets comes and hits it, it's going to bend it like that. And I'm like, are you serious, dude? A 70-pound bag of bullets, or box of bullets. But that's not what happened to it. But all he was saying is he don't know what happened to it. He was just trying to come up with. Your feed looks like it's from the early 2000s. I don't know who he's talking about.
I'm confused by that one too.
A box of bullets. He said that. The video's coming out tonight, guys, on my channel.
I didn't think you could ship a box of ammo and ammunition.
I think he even went as far as to say they ship those all the time. They get that stuff all the time. Oh, and then the manager goes, well, that's the first time I've ever heard of anybody having an issue with those tubes. First time I've ever heard of it. And then I go over to the worker afterwards to buy the insurance. He goes, yeah, I see that happen all the time. I'm like, well, your boss said he's never seen it happen before. And he goes, well, that's because he's the boss. I'm the one that deals with everything. But that's typical. That's typical. Let's see. Yeah, Fresh Coast Finds. You know what you can do? You can go buy him a new camera if you don't like it. There you go.
My camera works fine. It's just the lighting. The lighting is... If I turn that light on, this light doesn't work. This light over here.
Yeah.
There's no light. Well, there is a light right there. I could probably turn that light on. I didn't think of that.
Chad used a flat brown TV box and put the poster in it. I'd say at that point, guys, we're over a pound. You know? Yeah, we can fold them and put them in a flat rate envelope. There you go. What's up, Steven? Steph? I'm just here to hear about the reseller rally. Our reseller rally is going to be taking place later this year. We don't have a date for sure until I know exactly what's happening with my back. But we are looking forward to it, and we will be having a rally. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's looking like fall.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my camera on for some reason.
Yeah, your camera's off.
Okay, how about now?
Now they really give him a real reason to not like your camera quality. Turn that shit off. Yes, we're looking to have it in Orlando, dude. That'd be so cool in Orlando.
But by the time we get this rally, I may live in Orlando.
Yeah. Hart Pickers, are you doing okay? Seem kind of quiet. He's quiet because I'm taking up the airwaves. So go ahead, Ron.
I'm just letting Chad talk about his little shipping too. We good. I'm happy over here. I'm happy as picking shit.
Who is sponsoring you, Golden Finger Picker? We do not take money from sponsors. We didn't on our first one. We did have a lot of people want to sponsor. People were wanting to pay some cash just to get their names on our little banner, but we chose not to do it. And I don't think we're going to do it again this year either. So while we've had people want to sponsor it and be a part of it because it was successful, at this time, we're not taking sponsorships.
There's no need. It's not necessary.
Chad, did it hurt your back to bend that tube? I've actually gotten some relief in my back. So I can actually walk, and I just got to be really careful not to screw up. I go to the surgeon on the 14th. So, Ronnie, how many things have you destroyed over the years?
How many things? Cars, walls, doors, girlfriends. Oh, that last one was a joke. What do you mean destroyed? Destroyed in like what sense? Is that $2 for a new camera?
There you go. Oh, guys, let me tell you something. A lot of people may not know. If you put on a place and you talk about eBay will sponsor you. Trust me. They're not giving any money or anything. They'll probably send somebody, and they will probably send a bunch of eBay pins and merch and all that good stuff. But yeah.
Well, we talked with eBay for the last one, and
we chose not to.
But they ain't giving anything. I mean, if people lower prices, it's because they can't sell them at the price.
Yeah, if you see prices lowered for tickets, and they try to put it in with eBay sponsoring it, no, They're lowering their prices because they're not selling. eBay is not paying a bunch of freaking money. No.
Wait.
So
How quick did we sell it last time?
we sold out pretty damn quick. We didn't need eBay's money. Not that they give it out, because they don't. But typically, when a big company like that sponsors, they'll give merchandise and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're not into like saying, well, we'll give $100 per person that shows up so you can lower your prices by $100. No, it don't work that way. So, have fun with that one.
Maybe we can get Disney to sponsor us.
Yeah.
Mickey. Get Mickey to come up. Goofy.
Oh, where's that? Yeah, well, State's Place, they can want all they want. It ain't gonna happen. Let's see. eBay giving money. Now that's funny, Bunny. Yeah, I guess it depends on who you're hearing it from. Yes.
So what else is going on? Anything else, Chad?
Yeah, but I can't remember. Dude, I've been buying the crap out of boots. It's like it seems that I'm getting the opportunity and I'm paying pretty much $10 a pair for these boots, except for at the flea market that I bought that really high-end price for $20. But all the others, it's been $10 a pair, and they're good quality. Sold a few pair of them already, and picked up another pair yesterday, and we'll be getting that listed. So
It'll be fun though whenever we do get it going eventually.
Yes. What happened to the pearls in that stinky sealed can? They are still sitting on my desk. The can is long gone, but the pearls are right here.
Are you gonna sell those or just?
I don't see how you can sell. They're the only thing of any value is the sterling silver clasp, and because some of the pearls are discolored from time. I mean, they got weight to them, but I don't know. I guess you could sell as a 1950s pearl necklace. I don't know. If somebody wants them, give me $2.66 and I will ship them to you for free. Well, $2.60 is for the shipping. So, but yeah, I have no desire to keep them. I'll probably just toss them.
Give them away with your postcard giveaway.
Oh yeah. Actually, we got one coming up here soon. New postcard delivery. I got Steve and Steph's postcard. Check this out, dude. And this is messed up. This is so Steve and Steph. Okay. Got Steve and Steph's postcard from San Diego. And then what do they have other than a blood smear on the backside? A blood smear for it's probably fingernail polish, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's a blood smear. That's so Steve and Steph.
That doesn't look like a blood smear though.
Oh, it is. If you look up close, it's like your fingers cut and they put it on there and drug it.
Like some woman.
What?
I was gonna say like a woman's okay.
That's a blood smear, like from a thumb. I need to ask them how they did that. Oh, there they are. Steve and Steph, is that a blood smear or how did you do that? Looks like a hot pepper. It's not a hot pepper. Where are the wrenches? I don't know. What's going on? Dawn, you're a wrench.
He's already been gone.
Oh, yeah. You want to send me something? Feel free. It's right there. It's right there. Edward Green boots. Ronnie, I'm going to ask you, what are Edward Green boots?
High-end English brand of shoemaker.
Oh.
I sold a pair for $400.
Really?
Yeah. Not
Well,
boots, but shoes. Those are the ones that people were busting my balls because I paid $50 for them. And I sold them like a month for $400, and they're like, I wouldn't pay $50. Yeah, but you
yeah,
wouldn't have made $400 either.
that's the
But you
narrow-mindedness of.
but you can buy for 2, sell for 10, and do free shipping. I don't get it. Way over my pay level.
Gabby Lama says, I want them. What, the pearls? If you want the pearls, get a hold of me at goldenfingerpicker@gmail.com. Pearls, first person that sends me the message, you will get these for free. You just have to pay the $2.66 shipping, and that's the old postal rate. It's $2.92, I think. But
271, 277.
Yeah, I'll take $2.66. That'll be my good deed for the day. They're actually heavy, and they probably would look nice. Very nice. Dude, I've got some good stuff coming up for that auction I'm doing with Barry. Are you doing it with him too?
No.
Oh, man, maybe we should have done that. Me, you, and Barry. That'd have been cool.
Hey, I can come on. Got open spot?
We'll see. We'll ask. We'll see if they filled the other slot. So, very cool. But yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Saturday nights on Mothership Products channel, we do auctions every week, and you can buy our crap. Typically, it's good quality crap you can actually make money on. For those of you who don't know, the one I sold, I got a spot for you this week. But we want to be together, Dwayne. Any way to make that happen? Me, Barry, and Ronnie. It's Lonnie, but I got room for Ronnie as well. Let's do it. Let's have 4 of us. We always saw a wrench in Dwayne's plans.
What week is that?
Like the 24th or something. I don't know.
Oh, Gretchen will be away then.
Somebody keeps asking, how do you guys track packages? All right, guy, whenever we print a label, it automatically puts a tracking number on it. And that's how we track them. If you go to the post office, it will cost you, if you want to do tracking on anything under priority mail, anything priority mail, it's automatically free tracking. You will get the number. Then if it's, if you want tracking for first class, it will cost you, it used to be, how much, Ronnie?
85 cents.
Something like that. I don't know it. Just consider it another $1 for delivery confirmation, and you'll get a tracking number on your receipt.
Yeah, they used to give you those little green thingies to stick on there.
I think he means international when no tracking provided to certain countries. Use a global shipping. Then you use a global shipping program. That's how you get around that.
There's certain countries. Now, I was told this. I haven't tried it because I haven't had this issue. Certain countries, you can Google their postal website, and you can put in the tracking number, and sometimes it'll show information that the United States Postal Service website does not show.
Huh.
I have not tried it because I haven't had to, but I was told that. I don't remember who told me that, or it was left in a comment. I see it somewhere, and I thought it was pretty interesting. And
yeah,
I ship anywhere. I've never had any issues with international shipping for the most part. But
yeah,
there are some countries, unfortunately, that there is not tracking to. Unfortunately, it stops once it leaves New York City or San Francisco. You never see it a package again. Like tracking for it, it's like.
Oh, he's asking that because he's wanting to commercialize. He wants to have a commercial. He's trying to pimp his app. What's going on? For sale to sold. Thanks for coming in tonight. Your name appears to be new. We appreciate it. Team Apathy. $2 super chat.
Hey,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
A few more of those, I might be able to buy a Tesla SUV.
Oh, there you go. Reseller Pulse this Friday. I think so. I think
Chad's
so.
like thinking about it.
I think so. Well, we had to help. I didn't help Logan move, but we were present. And so that's why we weren't able to hold one. So, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. I was thinking, like, why didn't we have one?
Yeah. Because I called Andrew out, am I a troll? Fuck, I don't know.
You just don't like each other, I guess.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with having personality conflicts. I mean, we all
Me and
can't
Chad
be
don't
friends.
like each other, but we're on here. We get along.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We do want to thank our wrenches. They've been busy tonight. We appreciate it. I only ship global shipping. I used to check tracking, but not anymore. I figured if there's a problem, the buyer will contact me. Yeah, that's true. And yes, go Eagles. Yes, thank you. Somebody said it, and I didn't have to bring it up. Thank God. The Eagles obliterated, however you want to say it, the Patriots. Ronnie is a Patriots fan.
No, I'm not. No. Time out.
You picked, you were Patriots over the Eagles.
I hate the Eagles. Eagles are not a good, Philadelphia's not a good sports fans. Not at all.
Well, their fans are one thing. They didn't tear their city up too bad. They didn't tear the city up too bad.
The only thing left is the Liberty Bell.
That's funny. Dude, I'm just glad I could give a crap what team it was as long as they beat the Patriots.
I mean, I'm not a big New England fan at all. I'm a San Diego fan. Well, was San Diego, now they're LA, which I'm looking for a new team right now, but
Colts can never do you wrong. You can never go wrong with the Colts.
Did you see the Colts today? They hired the offensive coordinator for the Patriots, but then he stepped down. He quit the job. He's going back to the Patriots.
As long as it's not that defensive lineman coach or whatever, the dude that they always show on TV with the beard and stuff. Dude, I don't like the guy, and I've never even heard him talk.
He got a job. He got the head coaching job at Detroit.
That dude with the beard?
Yeah. When I worked,
maybe I won't have to see him as much.
It was funny. When I used to work at the restaurant, I used to always carry a pen. I had a pencil always because we were writing stuff down and stuff like that. And I always had a hat on, and my beard. And people started saying, "Oh, you look like that guy for the Patriots."
Oh man!
So my wife, every time she sees the game, she's like, "Oh, look, dude, he doesn't look like an NFL coach. He's kind of."
I don't know. I don't like him, and I've never heard him say two words. I don't like the guy.
He's quiet.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, most of the Patriot coaching staff is quiet. You never hear from any of them.
Yeah.
Even Belichick, when they ask him a question, he doesn't answer anything.
Yeah, because anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. He knows when to keep his mouth shut. I hate that dude too. That's why he don't say nothing, because it'll come back and bite him. So he just doesn't say anything. Yeah. Back to reselling. Ronnie, have you ever tried the donut challenge?
No, what's the donut challenge?
You need to look it up.
Donut. You eat a donut?
Sorry.
Remember that fire chip thing they had a few months back there? It was like some type of spicy chip. It was just one chip, and people were like crying almost.
Oh yeah, the chip challenge.
Yeah, I seen people cry, and I was laughing. I almost ordered one, and I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, dude, Tony Dungy is a class act. Best coach, bar none. Because he's a good man too. Other than Selena, who's your other favorite music artist, Chad? I've got a ton. I've got a ton. They're really, I mean, I like Christy Burr. I like Christopher Cross. I like Metallica.
Who
I
the
love
hell is Christopher
AC/DC.
Burr? What
D-Burr.
is who? What does he sing?
Lady in Red. Lady in Red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Look it up.
Christopher Cross. What does he sing? Is that sailing
Christopher.
song?
Oh, hell yeah. Or Laura. Oh, yeah. Love songs all the way.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he like the manager for like one of the boy bands or something?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm
No.
thinking of somebody else.
Yeah. But yeah, I love music. I love rock, especially 80s rock like AC/DC, Metallica, Queensryche, Motley Crue. Oh man. Yeah. Aerosmith.
What about rap?
Oh hell. The only rap I like was that one they did with Aerosmith, The Walk This Way.
That song is gay.
Well, that's the only rap I like. I used to kind of like Eminem until he turned political, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna go there.
I never liked Eminem.
Donnie Marie's awesome, man. Just like Captain and Tennille. Oh my God, Muskrat Love. Holy cow. You laugh, man. Yeah, the Bee Gees. Yes.
You forgot all about the Bee Gees. That was the
I
one
haven't. I thought of them, and I'm thinking, okay, how do I segue into the Bee Gees? But yeah,
Foreigner, Journey, Van Halen.
that was Run
Van
DMC.
Halen. What was it, like 1984 or something? I remember that a lot. That CD because I mean not CD but record because my dad played it a lot when we were kids.
Dude, if there's one way to you want to see one of our shows get derailed, start talking about music and what we like. Oh my gosh, yeah. Muskrat Love. Oh yeah. That is a fun song. Or Do That to Me One More Time. Or yeah, Captain and Tennille is awesome. Oh, The Carpenters. Ho ho. Awesome love songs. You know, Karen Carpenter, you know.
Didn't she pass away?
She did. Debbie Gibson is another awesome one. I have her autograph, by the way. Debbie Gibson. Are you serious?
No, I'm just saying Debbie Gibson. Like, I haven't heard that name in 20 years, probably.
Muskrat Susie Muskrat saying, doing the jitterbug, and Muskrat. Yeah. Yes.
You know what? If you made it this long into the video, make sure after this video, put in, because I keep forgetting about this, and I'm surprised nobody's reminded me. But in our fantasy football league, since I finished last place, I have to sing a song. So if any guys have any choice of any songs, put them down in the comments after this video airs.
And a love song, guys. Make it a love song. Make him do a love song. Actually, it will help him because it's easier to sing than a lot of the others. Make it like a Debbie Gibson love song or Muskrat Land by Captain and Tennille. Do it. Muskrat Land or Muskrat Love, Captain and Tennille. There you go.
I'm not sure if I know what that was.
Well, look it up and watch it.
I mean, I've probably heard of the song. I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play the keyboard. There you go. Oh, that's the duet.
The only thing, I mean, keep thinking of Muskrat Love. The only thing that keeps popping in my head is Radar Love.
I like the America's version of Muskrat Love. You talking about the band America? By the Dashboard Light, Meatloaf? Yes. Very cool. Dancing Queen, ABBA? Yes.
Just sing Happy Birthday.
Or Take Me Out to the Ball Game. That would be an easy one for you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. But dude, you don't want to come on here and screw up the birthday song. So you better have your crap together if you do that.
Birthday song in my birthday suit, baby. That's what's up.
You got to sing that in German.
If somebody asks what kind of music I like 90s music. mostly
Oh
heavy
shit.
metal or rap. Metallica, Wu-Tang Clan, that kind of stuff. Thank you,
Mandy by
Mr.
Barry
Cooling.
Manilow.
I don't know what that song is.
Oh man. Barry Manilow, Mandy. Oh,
Dude,
Mandy,
past my
will
time.
you kiss me and stop me from shaking?
I grew up
Ah,
in the hood most of my life in my early years.
mm.
If I had to sing in Spanish, we would not understand anything.
John says he heard that song was about his dog. It might be, yeah. Oh, Wildfire. Yeah, it's about a horse. You're right. Yes, that's a good song. Wildfire.
eBay karaoke.
Dude, some of the best love songs have come from like rock groups, ballads from like Kiss, Beth. Somebody just said Beth. Yeah, some of the best love songs are from hard rock.
I noticed since we started talking about the music that our viewership has went down.
It's your
They
channel.
like, yo, screw these people. So what is the donut challenge? People are
You gotta
asking.
look it up, man. It's dirty.
Okay, we're not going there then.
White Snake is this love. Oh hell yeah. Yes, Journey. Vintage Treasure. Let's see what she says. Here we go again. White Snake. Oh no. There you go, Barry. Okay. You know this calls for sing off. No.
Chat knows he's not a. I know I'm not a good singer either.
Heavy
Uh,
D. We got our own thing. That's Angie's song. Sounds like a rapper to me.
no, I think. I mean, not a rapper, but he was like his R&B or whatever. I think. I didn't really know. I didn't really listen to his
Or
music.
Kenny Rogers, Lady.
Yeah. I'm not really 100% sure about most of these songs.
Yeah.
All right. Since we're way off track here, any last words, Mr. Chadwick?
Um, check out my channel in a couple hours. That video will be uploaded about me going to the post office and talking with them. So appreciate it. And when life slaps you down, just get back up and move on. Stay pissed for a little bit, but put it behind you and move on.
Yes, sir. Well, stay positive, people. No reason.
Right on, Thrift Daddy. Right on. I'm with you. Peace.
All right, everyone. See you guys. Stay positive. Let me know after in the comments what you like. Maybe the one with the most thumbs up will get.
Ronnie
Will
knows
get.
Spanish, so you could put Selena songs out there too, because a lot of those are in Spanish.
Despacito.
Back.